Home building stocks posting their worst day in about a month on Tuesday. But get this, the ITB Home Construction ETF still the best performing U.S. industry group ETF this year. That's according to Bespoke Investment Research. So what's ahead? Gina Sanchez with Chantico Global, Rich Ross with Evercore ISI. Gina, you're out there in the hotbed of home building, which is Los Angeles and Orange County, California. Endless land and dreams of gold. What do you think about the home builder stocks, though? They've been red hot. Do you think there's any more to go?
Well, what's been driving this has been some really, really strong reasons. First, you have seen the economic recovery continuing to take place. We see firming in wage prices. We've also seen strong numbers in terms of consumer optimism. So all of those things are going to be great. And on top of that, we continue to have historically low mortgage rates. Those are great reasons to be optimistic. However, there are a couple of problems that you do want to keep an eye on. The first is that we have seen tightening inventories. Now, this is going to be regionally, these are different stories. So what's happening in California is going to be different from what's happening in Nevada. However, that is going to continue to be a problem. Second, we have the tax bill. The tax bill right now, you have two tax bills, one in the House, one in the Senate. Each of them say different things about how to treat mortgage interest. So if you take the worst case scenario, which is that mortgage interest is scaled back to $500 million, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt states like California, New York, New Jersey. Those housing prices will likely see a tumble. So there are risks on the horizon.
You know, I hear everything Gina says, and I agree with them all, Rich. I guess the one thing I'm shocked she left out is just the gains. I mean, when you look at it with a relatively slower growth industry like Homebuilder, and you look at the chart as we have, I just wonder, it's no knock on any company or whatever. It's just like this industry up 70% this year. What do you make of it?
Yeah, Brian, I'll tell you, there's a couple things from a purely technical standpoint that have been fueling the recent surge. Let's look at that short-term chart first. Clearly, you can see we've been in a strong trending phase here. This has been a revelation, not just housing and home builders, but the building products themselves. Stocks like Owens Corning and Sherwin-Williams and Armstrong Worldwide, Masco, the list goes on and on. If it's sold into a home or it's used to build a home, it's been on fire, Brian, not literally. And look at that chart. So up 55% year to date, just 32% since August alone. So, of course, a little bit of a give back is to be expected here. But when you zoom out and you look longer term, this is really where you get the answers to your question, Brian. What's happened this year is that you've broken out from a 4-year sideways trading range. And what we know about technical analysis is that when we emerge from these patterns, whether it's a multi-year range or a multi-year base, the moves coming out of that pattern tend to be larger in both duration and magnitude than people anticipate. And that's what's going on here with the home builders. You have a group that's gone from doing absolutely nothing to doing a lot. And I think, as Gina alluded to, the fundamental underpinnings are there. Synchronized global recovery, interest rates remaining low, economic improvement for this trade to continue to work both technically and fundamentally.
Yeah, a really interesting chart, and I think very unexpected. A lot of people bullish. I'm not sure anybody was this bullish on the home builders. Rich Ross, Gina Sanchez, certainly a group to watch going forward. Thank you. As always, folks, thank you for watching Trading Nation.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.